beautiful.
Yeah. I just wish IQ had come sightseeing with us.
Only a twit like IQ would prefer to stay at the hotel and work on his goofy gadgets.
I guess IQ isn't the only one who's into gadgets. Look!
Yeah. Gordo hasn't taken his eyes off that new pocket video game since he bought it.
Gordo, are you all right?
You're lucky you didn't break anything.
No kidding. This video game was expensive.
This game's for kids. I bet I could ace it on my first try.
That's what you think, Noseworthy. Ship Ahoy is one of the gnarliest video games ever.
Oh, really? Then how about you and me having a little match this afternoon to prove who's best at it?
You're on! Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to practice. Great. Now we'll never get Gordo to put that video game down.
Gee, what is it, Mr. Mitchell? You look upset.
I just heard some bad news. Another ship has disappeared, supposedly attacked by a sea monster.
What's that got to do with us?
Tracy, I'm afraid the captain of the ship was your uncle, and he's disappeared along with it.
I can assure you we are doing everything we can to locate the missing ships. Unfortunately, we have not yet been able to solve these baffling crimes.
It seems the authorities here don't have much experience in dealing with sea monsters.
Whatever stole those ships is much worse than any sea monster.
And my Uncle William would be in terrible trouble.
Don't worry, Tracy. I'm sure we'll find your uncle soon.
We've talked to every seaman on the docks, and we still have no clues. Captain William is my favorite uncle. I'm really worried about him.
I'm sure your uncle will be all right. Why don't we try some scuba diving? Maybe it will help take your mind off your troubles. Want to go, Phoebe?
No, thanks. I'm so tired, I just forgot how to swim.
I'll be glad to join you. It gives me an opportunity to try out my latest inventions. This mini homing device attaches to my wetsuit belt and transmits a signal to this receiver. And this ring fires a laser that can cut through solid steel. And I've reconfigured the battery of this watch to produce a powerful electromagnetic charge. Just press the time set button.
Handy thing for when you lose your keys. I'll go scuba diving with you dudes if I can take a gadget with me. My video game. Trevor, this isn't like you. Are you sure you don't want to tag along and bother us?
No, I'm going to stay here and practice. I mean, rest.
I sure hope you get over your cold. Remember, we've got a little contest this afternoon.
This stupid game is harder than I thought. Ugh.
I've rented a boat for us to find an agreeable place for scuba diving.
Quick, everyone! Duck! Look!
Jaws!
It's a sure bet that metal-mouthed monster's got something to do with all those missing ships.
Let's follow him.
Scuba diving? I hope his teeth start to rust. We'll have to join him.
Oh, I equipped our face masks with mini radios so we can communicate underwater.
Jaws must be headed for the bottom.
Guys, it's the sea monster!
There's no sea monster. It's some sort of giant mechanical apparatus.
But what's it for?
Come on, let's find out. answer, Tracy?
It's some sort of fantastic ship-snatching device.
Wow! Now let's get to the bottom of the sea.
It looks like that giant claw's taking the oil tanker to that fortress on the bottom.
We'd better get back to shore and inform the Coast Guard.
Oh dear, we've got company.
Huh?
It's a great white shark, and it's coming right at us. Swim for it!
It's no use. The shark's gaining on us.
Oh, we're fish food! Gordo! IQ! Where are those guys?
I thought they were right behind us.
There's Gordo!
Swim, Gordo! Swim!
I'm swimming as fast as I can! He's turning around!
And coming back for us!
Where are we?
The water's draining.
We're inside an airlock.
Then this must be some kind of submarine.
Correct, Bond. Now, raise your hands like good little prisoners.
I wonder what's taking them so long. I should have been back hours ago.
I'm getting really worried.
Oh, me too. Gordo's late for our match. I'd hate it if he deprived me of the pleasure of beating him.
I thought you weren't feeling well, Trevor.
Oh, I'm feeling a lot better now that I've mastered this dull little game. Gordo better show up pretty soon, if he knows what's good for him.
We've got to find James and the others.
Have you any idea where they went?
No, but with this homing device, we might be able to find them. I heard IQ tell James all about it.
Then what are we waiting for? Come on!
The stolen ships.
But who stole them and why?
Quit talking and start walking.
Armed guards, electrifying barriers, solid steel doors. I'm afraid the situation looks pretty grim. You can say that again. I can't get past level 3 of this killer game.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it, Gordo. Something tells me your match with Trevor will be postponed.
I know what you mean. It'd be just like that noseworthy to try to weasel out.
James, I have an idea.
An idea?
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Report!
Captain, the prisoners have temporarily fled.
Tracy!
It's my uncle!
Captain Milbanks, are you all right?
Oh, shipshape as ever, except for being stowed away in this blasted brig.
Hang tight. We'll be back.
and we'll get you out of there.
Move along, you two, before I lose my patience.
Phoebe, where are you going in such a hurry?
To find James and the others.
Well, tell Gordo our match is still on. That little twerp's not going to back out on me.
Gordo wouldn't do that.
Good. I can't wait to see him lose.
This homing device better work. It's our only hope of finding them.
I brought the prisoners here to your command center, just as you ordered.
Marvelous, marvelous! I should have smelled you behind these foul crimes, Walker D. Plank.
So we cross swords again, young Bond.
But not for all. Not for all.
Let us go, Plank, or you'll be in even deeper water than you are right now.
Save your threats. There's nothing you can do to stop me from completing my master crime.
Which is?
Delighted you asked, young Bond. Let me show you. Behold, the mightiest fleet of pirate ships in history.
Those men are arming each of the stolen vessels with ultra-high-tech weaponry.
And with remote control devices, so I can operate each and every ship without even leaving this undersea hideout.
When their modifications are complete, Captain Plank will send the ships up to conquer the world.
Soon I'll be the most feared cutthroat to ever hoist a Jolly Roger.
If you ask me, I'd say you've seen a few too many pirate movies.
Joke while you still can, young Bond. When I'm done with me colossal crime, I'll let Jaws finish you. Yar, yar.
It will be my pleasure. The ships are ready to sail, Captain Plank.
At last, it's time to launch my master crime. Activate remote controls.
Well, aye, Captain.
What's that?
It's a video control screen for the stolen ships.
It's time to steer my pirate fleet to the surface. And then...
Village and Plunder! Village and Plunder!
We've got to stop Plank from launching those ships, and fast.
But how?
Oh, fantastic! Hey, I just aced the last level of Ship Ahoy! Yahoo!
That's it! James, I've got it!
What is it, IQ?
A way to beat Plank at his own evil game.
Yahoo!
All I need is Gordo's Ship Ahoy game. And the transmitter of my homing device.
That must be the boat James and the others rented. They must have gone scuba diving around here.
Yeah, the same place where all the ships have been disappearing. Uh-oh, the homing device just stopped.
There. I've installed the homing transmitter into this video game and wired it to override Plank's remote control system.
Now's your chance to play the ultimate video game.
Wow! In a few seconds, those ships will reach the airlock and return to the surface. Then... What the... I've lost control of my fleet!
Mutiny! Mutiny!
It game's even more fun than Ship Ahoy!
Oh, one of the ships is crashing through the giant dome. Flood! All hands into the escape sub!
Oh, abandoned ship! Abandoned ship! Oh!
What about us, Plank?
In a few minutes, you'll be attending a burial at sea. Your own. Farewell, Bond.
Plank and Jaws are escaping!
And now that they have, it's our turn. Thanks to this laser ring.
Nice going, James!
Now we've got to rescue your uncle. Come on.
Uncle William, are you all right?
Of course, Tracy girl.
Then let's scramble.
Look! Plank and his henchmen are escaping in that submarine.
Oh! Yo-ho-ho! And a sup full of scum!
We must find a way out of this soggy hideout.
Not so fast, Bond.
Yeah, and he looks like he's gonna chew us out. For real. Take cover. I'll handle that overgrown piranha. Come on, Fangface. Let's see you put the bite on me.
Arr! Whatever you say, Bond. 3 strikes, you're out, Bond.
This ought to hold you for a while. Uh-oh, a dead end. Just a moment. That anchor chain gives me an idea.
Your time's run out, Bond.
Yours too, Jaws. According to this electromagnetic watch. Bon voyage!
James, are you okay?
Yes, but I think Jaws bit off a bit more than he could chew.
Come on, let's blow this place before we're all sucking seawater.
Wow! That oil tanker came out of nowhere.
Oh, and that's not all. Look! It's a giant great white shark! Oh!
Wait a minute, Phoebe. That isn't a shark. It's some kind of submarine.
Oh, James!
James, what happened down there?
Well, you could say we've escaped from the jaws of death.
Forget it, Trevor. Our match is off. After playing the video game I just finished, beating you at Ship Ahoy would be anticlimactic. No fun.
Oh, what new video game? Come on, Gordo. Tell me, please.
Poor Trevor. He'll never learn.
It's not whether you win or lose. It's finding someone to play with.